up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and me on part 2 of the Sephora haul. So I went in store and got some stuff. So I literally just came back from Sephora and picked up this stuff, and I gotta do a video on some of this stuff because I got the new Mario palette in there, spoiler alert. And then I got all this stuff in this cute little box here. So let's get into this box. So remember I told you I bought more Valentina blushes. I blame Tina in the fancy face. I will not take personal responsibility for this at all. Put the box down. The girls in my way. And y'all know me limited on space over here. So I got 2 more blushes. So I got Fuchsia Illusion and Born in Roma. Of course, but they know love naming everything Born in Roma. The fragrance is named Born in Roma, and this blush is named Born in Roma. So it has this nice peachy type tone to it. I feel like it's like a brown girl friendlier version of the Dior blush. So this is what it looks like. Still has that perfumey smell, like smells like one of their perfumes. I think it'd been cool if they made it smell like Born in Roma, the perfume. Like if each of these are named after a perfume, I think that'd be cool. That'd actually been a unique concept. But the other one, like I said, is Fuchsia Illusion. So Fuchsia Illusion, I think it's just a deeper version of a pink that's better for suit of my skin tone. Yeah, see, it's a more raspberry-ish type shade. So I was like, yes, I have to have it. I rarely have shades like this in my collection. They're usually like more like a purplish berry type tone or raspberry type tone. I like the fact that to me this is a unique berry color for someone my skin tone in my collection. So I was happy to get my hands on this during the sale because it's high. I still got more stuff coming from the sale, y'all. I had to order one more time. I forgot to order the Gucci mattifying primer when I made my order Friday, and I'm gonna go ahead and return the Makeup by Mario palette I ordered online because they didn't have it where I could pick it in my store, even though they ended up having it in my store later. Next, I got this this sample of some body serum or something. I just thought it was interesting, so I was like, I'll try it out. I think it was a 100-point perk, and to me this is actually quite big for a 100-point perk for body products, so I'm excited to try it out. I went to go get it a second time and it sold out, and people buying everything online, so clearly, you know, like it must be popular. I got some fragrances too, so we'll get to that in a second. But I figured I'll start with the box, then we'll go to the bag. So I got this Makeup by Mario F number 3 brush. I've been wanting the F number 2 and F number 3 brush forever, but his stuff is always sold out. And then I went to Kohl's website to try to buy it from there, and they didn't have it either. So I'm like, nobody has these brushes. I'm like, they must be all that, because this is what it looks like. It's just a double-sided brush. I feel like it'd be good for some powder though, but you know. What are you doing? My son calls himself trying to mimic me while I'm, you know, giving this haul video, so yeah.
Yeah, I am. What of it?
Moving on, they don't want to hear about that. So I thought I ordered all 3 of the Makeup by Mario lip sets, but I'm only seeing, I'm only seeing 2, but the other one's hidden underneath the box. So I just got all 3 of the sets because I like his lipsticks, so I figured I'd get all 3. I don't really care about the liners. I was more excited about the lipsticks, so here's all 3 of them. I got Power Red, Pink Nude, and Mauve Nude. Y'all know I live for a mauve, so I was most excited about that one. Then the pink came second, and the red I just got because, you know, it was there, and I figured we should have all 3. I don't know. His lip liner is really nice, too. It's just I'm not excited about having lip liners to match lipsticks because y'all know my skin tone is not getting that. But let's see how small. Okay, so these are kind of small, but this is the mini set. I'm not surprised. So here's what the red shade looks like. It's classic, like red. So now I have a red lipstick to leave here in my grandma's house because I don't think I have a red one here. I'm pretty sure I don't have a red lipstick here. And then I have the little matching red lip liner, so now I don't have to try to find a red lip liner to go with it. So this is nice. They look nice. We got Raising Cane's for the first time because he and I had never had it. My boss had bought it for us at work, but it's like he bought it on the day when I didn't work, so I still didn't get to try it. So let's get into Mauve Nude. Oh, the shade, what is the shade of red lipstick? The shade of red lipstick is Alicia, and then the lip liner is Niles. And then this one is Aaron, and the lip liner is Smoky Pink for the Mauve Nude set. I'm not going to use the lip liner in here at all, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because it's like I hate to just put a random lip liner in a giveaway, but it's like I'm not going to use it. What am I going to use it for? So yeah, the shade Aaron looks like it's right up my alley. Definitely, y'all know I'm all about the mauve life, so that's another reason I was okay with having this one. He's gonna go downstairs and play video games now, probably. Boys like to play video games. He forgot to remind me to get the HDMI cord while we were out, so he's gonna have to wait till we get it when we get home. As you can see, this is much too light for my skin tone. I would never use this as a lip liner. I'm gonna have to use the brown one I bought from him when it initially came out. So I guess I'll give these to my cousins. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them because they're like, you know, they're my cousins, so they're closer to my skin tone. So I don't know that they would necessarily use them either. So now I feel like I just have wasted lip liners sitting around. The last one is Sam and Hue. I don't have the shade Sam. I have the shade Raza. And I forgot the name of the peachy nude shade I have, but I bought 2 when they first came out, if you all remember, and I did videos on them. So here's what the lip liner looks like. The lip liner is in the shade, yeah, I said the shade Hue. So as y'all can see, that's way too light. What am I supposed to do? Look at that. What am I gonna do with that? That's just too light. I can't. I don't even know what to do with it. That's the only thing I hated about this set. It's like I had to have lip liners, and it's like I'm not gonna use any of these lip liners. So here's the shade Sam and what it looks like. So I guess I'll put one of these on in the video while I use his eyeshadow palette. I might as well just pull that out next, because I'm just pulling from random places anyway, and I figure I'll keep with the theme of the brand. So the last Makeup by Mario thing I have is, of course, the, what is it, Ethereal Eyes palette. I do have a small, I have all his quads, and then I have the Master Metallics one, so I'm going to compare the shimmers and the Master Metallic to this, of course. I forgot to bring the single shadow palette. I mean, the single shadow that he came out with, the, you know, the little sparkly ones that they charge you like 20 bucks for, which I thought was outrageous. Why is this box so hard to get open? It's like I didn't want to tear it, but it looks like I have to tear it just to get it open. I hate boxes like this. Shouldn't be this difficult to get into a box. So, that's what outside looks like, the classic matte packaging, and here's what the inside of the palette looks like. I just want to see if this is going to be Ash City for someone with my skin tone, because I feel like this is going to be Ash City, because I mean the darkest shade in here is that one, and I don't feel like that's that dark for me to put on the outer V. So I'm mainly concerned about the metallics, and I heard the formula of this is supposed to be different than his other mattes, so I'm wondering if that means like the mattes in that Master Metallic, I mean so the mattes in that Master Matte palette, or if they mean like the ones in the quad, because I think the ones in the quad and the Master Matte palette are the same. Don't quote me though. Now the rest of the stuff is mainly like perfumes I bought. So I bought like 3 different sets of perfumes. I told y'all I was on a perfume kick, but I did buy something from Sephora collection, because VIB Beauty or Stephanie was raving about it, and then I saw Andrea Renee talking about it too. So it's like these strawberry and cream sponges. Since they were 30% off anyway, I was like, I'll go ahead and try them. They're cute, you know. They kind of reminded me of the ones from Beauty Blender when they had like the pink tie-dye ones they came out with a while ago. So I'm like, see if I can get the plastic off this. So yeah, it's like everything is just being difficult to get open today, because I just want to see how soft like the sponges are, but it's just so difficult and for no good reason. I guess they don't want you stealing and storing by the time like you doing all this, then you know. But it's like y'all mailed this in the mail to me, so why would my mom took all the scissors from here, so it wasn't like I could go downstairs and grab scissors. Finally, there we go. They smell like strawberries and cream, believe it or not. So this is what it looks like. Oh, these are pretty nice and soft. Okay. Oh, okay, Sephora collection. So I'm going to have to throw my sponge away soon, and I'm already using it now. So I'll be trying these out shortly. Probably like at the end of November. So basically in December, I'll have those sponges to try out. So that's nice. I got this 100-point perk of Versace Dylan. I saw, what's her name? Chris Loves Luxe had like the full size she had sold or whatever, and I had never smelled it. So when I saw 100-point perk, y'all know I'm not big on buying regular size perfumes, so I was like, I'll try out this small one and see how I feel about it. I think it's a roller, yeah, it's a roller bottle. Oh, it smells pretty nice. I don't think I'd pay like a high price for it. Maybe I'd get like a travel size. Y'all know I live for a travel size perfume, so I'm like, I could do a travel size, you know. I'm all about travel size. Matter of fact, the next 3 sets of perfume, I'm going to show you a travel size. I don't buy full size perfume because I like to have a good variety around. So I'd rather just have a travel size and use that as I will. So I found this called Commodity Gold Plus. I read the notes online, and I was like, yes, I like the way that sounds. So it sounds like something I'd be interested in, mainly because I saw vanilla and bergamot, and I like, you know, sweet, warm gourmand type scents. And this fell into that category online, so I was like, okay, let me buy it online and take a chance like I did with a couple other ones that worked out for me so far. So, ooh, yes, I love the scent. Yes, I think I found me a new scent that I like, because I love the way that smells. It's giving everything. It's giving. Yes, I'm so excited about that one. I guess I can tell you what the note tip it is if my phone is over here. And I don't think it is. I think it's on the bed. So look, I won't be telling you because I'm too lazy to get up and get it. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I'm too lazy for all of that. I'm pretty sure it's not here, right? Yeah, nope. Nowhere you found. Moving on. Then I got the 3 travel essentials from Kylie Beauty. Y'all should have known I was getting this. It has my Eden apple. It has my vanilla my vanilla 28, and then it has my burning cherry. So I love all 3 of these scents in here, so I knew for a fact that I would be all about this life. Now I'm mad that they started making theirs in a more traditional packaging of perfume, but it's like I understand. I'm sure it costs more to make smaller versions of those ones they had, and you got to cut down on cost because of the way the economy is right now. So I get the fact that they changed the packaging, and I'm sure that's the reason why, because you got to be more cost effective in order to stay in business. So they come in this container now as opposed to the cute little small ones they have. I have like 3 vanillas right now because you got to think I got the big vanilla when I ordered the Juicy Eden. Then I got this set to have, but I really like these Kylie scents, so I was like, during the sale I'm gonna stock up on them, even though they are just in smaller ones. It's like I didn't want to run out of certain scents, so I got 3 vanillas. I got the big one, I got 2 small ones, and then I got 2 Edens, and then I have what else do I have? Yeah, I have 2 Edens. I have 2 burning cherries. So I really like the Kylie scents, and those were some of my favorites. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get another one before Christmas ends or before the sale ends. So I might buy another one Monday before the sale ends, because honey, I need it. Next I got this Juliet Has a Gun Not a Perfume essential wardrobe gift set. So it has Juliet, has like Not a Perfume, it has Magnolia Bliss, it has Not a Perfume Superdose, which I've actually never smelled. I think I smelled, don't quote me, I know I have Vanilla Vibes already. So the only ones I haven't smelled is the Pear one, which is Pear Ink. I was going to buy that separately, but it came in the set, so that was perfect. So half of these I've used and half of them I haven't. I haven't used Superdose, I haven't used Pear Ink, and I haven't used but I've used quite a few other ones from them. So I was excited to have this collection and glad that they had it, and I could get it for a steal, girl, because I love me some Juliet Has a Perfume Not a Gun, or Has a Gun Not a Perfume. Now I only got a couple more things to talk about, the things in the bag. So y'all know I was gonna get this Tower 28 lip set, right? Because I just love Tower 28, and there's actually 2 colors I don't have. I know Karen's talking about she didn't want to get this because she already has Coconut, but I didn't own Coconut. I mean, I don't own every single shade they have. I try to get the shades I'm interested in. I only have one shade I'm not crazy about, and that's the berry tone one. And I just went ahead and got it to put over like my berry tone lipsticks at home, since I left the one that I got from Juvia's place here to do that with. So this is shade Coconut. This was the existing shade, and then the new limited edition shade is Dream, this sparkly one. So it's like a nice sparkly champagne and this nice pink gloss. So I love the fact that their glosses are somewhat opaque and just have the juicy lip look, and they have a wonderful formula. So y'all should have known I was getting this. I love me a Tower 28 lip moment. I live for a Tower 28 lip moment, and I was excited. So let's get into what's in the bag now. The only thing I had pulled out of the bag so far that you've seen is the Tower 28. I mean, not Tower 28, the Mario eyeshadow palette. I gotta get these lips out for that video. I'm trying to get my Oden's Eye stuff here today so I can film with it in the morning, perhaps, or maybe after I take my son to get a haircut, because we have to go through that. I don't know, we'll see. But here is the Charlotte Tilbury Dreamy Superstar Glow Kit. I forgot what shades are in here. It says it has the shade Spotlight and Pinkgasm. I've never tried any of these, but I hear people raving about them, and I wanted to compare them to the Flower Beauty ones, because I heard people saying they weren't the same, but then I heard some people saying they were the same. So I was like, I'll do what I do best and try it out my damn self, and then decide based on that. So I'm wondering how deep this is, because the packaging looks awfully gold. It's only 0.16 ounces in this, but I think both of these are like 30 bucks or something. So I was like, that's not bad. I think it still has the same twist, open and close. Yeah, so it's on and off. So we'll see how well these work out. I don't know if just to put them on before or after. I've never used these, so I'm interested to see how they go. I know, again, Stephanie or Babs Beauty here on YouTube had got these too. I'm thinking this might be a good one to put with a rose gold highlighter though, so I'm interested to try this one out. But it was just a cute little set and a cute little way for me to try the highlighter, since I've never tried her highlighters. And people always rave about these in the contour, and I finally got the contour in my shade, so I was like, I have that, now let's try out these highlighters and see about that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see about that. So that's this. I got this. I saw what was her name, Tatiana Anise, I think that's how you say it. with this, I had already had it in my cart though, because I wanted to try the eyeliner from him. I heard it was really good, and I heard the mascara was good, so I was like, I'll go ahead and buy this, because I think this is the same price as the eyeliner, and you just get a free trial size mascara to try for the holidays. So here is the little cute mascara too. I'm not gonna open it to show the wand. It shows the picture of the wand right here, but I gotta open the mascara from Glam Light, and I don't want to open up a whole bunch of mascara, so I'm just kind of like so I got that. Then I got this eyeliner. I'll open this because I'll probably be using this soon. It kind of has the same tip as the one from Juvia's Place. It looks like it's a little bit shorter than that one though, because the one in Juvia's Place is really long. So I'm interested to see how this works. It looks like it might be felt tip, so I don't know how I'm feeling about it being felt tip with the box though. But I will try it out when I get home and see how it works. And since I'm almost done with the mascara there, then I'll probably try the mascara there and tell you all how it is. Or try it there, or try it here and then just take it back home to see how it goes. But not today. I'll probably have to try it tomorrow. I got a bougie Dior thing. I've been trying to get some expensive Dior type stuff and get more into my luxury makeup, because I feel like I've been lacking on it lately. I've just been doing a whole bunch of indie and like stuff, and I do like luxury makeup, but a lot of times luxury makeup doesn't like me. Like it either doesn't come in my skin tone, or it's not something I'm interested in. Like a lot of their eyeshadow palettes to me are just subpar and they're not worth it to me. But I usually go for their complexion things a lot of times. So I got this complexion thing from Dior. This is Dior Natural Velvet Long Wearing Compact Foundation, Natural Matte Perfect Foundation, concentrated in floral skincare. Now why it needs to be floral skincare and they specified that, I don't know. But this is what the compact looks like, and it's just honestly a powder foundation. It's just a matte powder foundation. My only concern is the coloring on this, because it's looking kind of orange, but this is supposed to be the shade I normally wear in them, which is 6 Neutral. But that's the problem with them a lot of the times. I feel like when you wear 6, I feel like 6 Neutral always looks orange in, if it's not Dior Backstage, because like the 6 Neutral in the Dior powder that I have from Dior Backstage isn't this orange, but look how orange that is. Like in person it looks more orange than it does on camera, so I'm kind of concerned with this one, just because since it's from the actual Dior brand as opposed to Dior Backstage, I feel like they don't put in as much effort. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this. We're gonna go ahead and try it out in the video though, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what video I'm gonna put it in. I only got 2 more things left. I think I'm doing a video of trying on the stuff I hauled at Sephora, and then I can do that tomorrow and have another video to film, because I had the whole week off from work. I keep saying in every video I'm just so excited, so it's like I have more time to do this stuff. So I finally got my hands on the Milk Makeup Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. I bought the shade 20. I had been looking at this for a while. When it first came out I was kind of intrigued, but after I had got traumatized from the Hydro Grip Eye Primer and concealer or whatever, or concealer primer, I was just like, yeah, I don't even want to really mess with y'all like that. I tried the primer because I was like, it's a primer and they're normally known for that, but like with this I was just like, I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. Let me open it up real quick. So yeah, I got a few complexion things to try out. That's another reason I'm like, I kind of want to do a video on all the stuff I haul, just so I can try out some of these things with you for the first time, because y'all know I usually buy the stuff to try with you. So here's what the concealer looks like. It's this giant chubby tube. I don't know. We decided to need this giant chubby tube. And I feel like this isn't a lot of concealer for like the price they charge for this. How much is in here again? Let me see. It's 0.28 ounces. I don't know if that's a normal amount for concealer or not, but here's the shade I got, and it has this weird doe foot on it. But we'll try it out tomorrow and see how it goes. I know I'm super late to the party with some of this stuff, but you know, I figure it's better late than not at all. I don't know what foundation I'm gonna put on with this. I may bring my Dior foundation with me. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I want to try the Gucci primer with it, but like I haven't made the order for it yet, so I can't do that. But I do have another primer, again, a Stephanie or Babs Beauty here on YouTube. Maybe buy this one. This is the Glow Wish by Huda Beauty Blur Jam. She was talking about how the formula on this was kind of weird, but she reached for it like, cause she really liked it. So it comes with a little spoon to spoon it out with, kind of like, you know, with some of your skincare, like Tatcha. It's a plastic container, and it says you have to keep it sealed for freshness, so you need to make sure you put the top back on when you're done. And yeah, it has this weird silicone-y look into it. So I need to put this back on to make sure it's sealed, so that way I don't have any issues. But it looks interesting. I'm not gonna feel it and try it out. I still got other stuff to film and do today, and I'm kind of like, you know, Not trying to overwhelm myself with it or whatever, but I will be trying this out along with the other stuff in a video. So that's all the stuff I have, but isn't that enough? I mean, this is the second go round. I still got one more go round to do, girl, so I'm just over here like, ugh. But I will be filming the video on this palette next, so just stay tuned for that. Let me know if you got any stuff that I got based on other people's recommendations like I did, and let me know what your first impressions are on the things I got. Like, are you all into scents like I am right now, or are you into more like skincare, or are you just kind of trying to stick to the makeup? Let me know down below. Oh, by the way, I should have said at the beginning of this video, if you're curious what's on my eyes, I have on the Killer Pearl palette from Mented Cosmetics. I ended up putting that on because I did a video on why you don't need the Kylie X The Wizard of Oz collection palette by using this palette, since the color stories are quite similar. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are dimes. I'll catch you guys in the next one, which is me trying on this stuff. Be blessed, girl. Bye.